Yeah, I'm thinking we're back.
Yeah, I'm thinking we're never left.
Yeah, we're so fucking back.
It's
insane.
Crazy taxi back. Oh, no, you got a string. You know, I always want a loose string like that. I don't cut it, I burn it. I don't know if it makes a difference, but I do like playing with fire.
You got a lighter?
Yeah, I got a lighter.
Let me light this on the podcast. Yeah, dude, people love when we play with fire. Yeah, fire, good. What the hell?
Wait, give it a second.
Well, because it was coming to my shirt.
Now blow, now blow.
I didn't want to go on fire. I was scared to go on fire.
Honestly, one of the most instinctual fears a human being has.
To not be on fire. Because here's the thing. I don't want to, you know. Mm-hmm. But to quote my friend Frankenstein, fire bad.
Hot. Yeah, fire hot. I say fire hot.
Yeah, that's not what he said though. I'm quoting my friend Frankenstein.
He's not my friend. I'm
quoting my friend Frankenstein's monster.
That's really what it is.
I'm quoting my friend Frankenstein's monster. Fire bad.
Yeah, fire bad.
So
Frankenstein. He really should have had a different name. I've never met another person because he's Jewish. Right? Stein? Is that only mean? God damn it. I started this way again.
A Jewish doctor.
Yeah, Kanye. But it's just like, I've never met another Frankenstein.
You never met another Hitler either after you fuck up enough.
I watched a video last night about the Hitlers. About like what the people that did after.
Hey, it's the Hitlers.
How like his nephew, like when Hitler was like raising to like prominence, he's like, oh, let me go. He was born in England, and he goes, oh, my uncle's gonna be chancellor. Let me go over here and get a job. And he goes to Germany to get a job.
Yeah,
and gets like a really good cushy job at like an automobile building plant.
Yeah, I bet I know which fucking company it's for.
BMW, Volkswagen. Yeah. Gets a good job, and then like he starts doing all the Nazi shit,
all the Hitlery stuff.
Yeah, and then the guy's like, "Whoa!
Oh, hey!
I just wanted a cushy gig.
I thought we were socialists."
Yeah, and he goes back to England, and then he goes back to England, starts talking a bunch of shit about Adolf. Yeah. Writes an article called "Why I Hate My Uncle." I swear to Christ, you can see it. You can find it online.
Yeah,
and then goes.
He's rude. He calls me gay at Christmas.
He never gives me the things I want.
Yeah.
He goes to America and enrolls in the Navy to fight against the Nazis.
Yeah.
And then he finally changes his last name. And he has three...
To Mussolini?
Mussolini, yeah. His name is now Christopher Pol Pot.
Adolf Mao Zedong. You're like, what the fuck is that name?
He has three sons. His Adolf's living...
And the doctor's a woman.
Yeah. Adolf's three living... Not heirs. I just don't know the word I'm thinking of. You know what I mean? Descendants?
Yeah,
Descendants. Yeah. The three of them. One is... And the person doing the narration was... It's very funny because like the first guy, the oldest son, is a social worker.
Yeah.
And he's like trying to make the world a better place. And
he knows that his great uncle is...
And the narrator is like, and it's beautiful that this man is trying to better the world with empathy and love. Mm-hmm. And the second son is something, I can't remember what it is, but also kind of the same thing, but it's like a doctor. That's what he says, a doctor.
Yeah.
He's helping people.
The son is a doctor.
And the last guy's a gardener. And the narrator is like really stretching his to make the world more beautiful.
Yeah. That's really fucking funny.
It's really sick.
Yeah. All of his bushes look like swastikas. He really is fucked up.
Making a hedge.
He's just like, I don't know, this shape just comes naturally to me.
It just comes out of me.
It comes out of me. I don't know why. And it's not from the Hindus.
It's not from that. Yeah, man. Here's a crazy thing. Adolf was fucked up. Fucking one of his nieces. And then
And I think that's the worst part.
That's the worst part is the arrogance.
Yeah.
Yeah, really funny. Like a video that I'm like, 12 minutes? I'll watch a 12-minute video about the ancestors of Hitler. I don't know what they're up to.
And
maybe they live near me.
You're like, a lot of information in 12 minutes, actually.
Yeah, a lot of information.
Yeah, that's actually nice. Sometimes they fucking really stretch it out.
Yeah, they really milk you for the...
Dude, sometimes I'll see a TikTok video or something, and the person is like, and here's the one thing, and this is the only thing. And it's a singular item.
And we'll get to it later.
And it's one thing. Dude, anytime I'm watching a video and they go, and more on that later, I turn the video off.
Oh, yeah, no.
I don't like it.
I'm not a child.
Either tell me about it now, or I understand you can't tell me three things at once.
Yeah.
You know?
You don't need to dangle keys in front of my face because of me turning off the video. I'm going to turn the video off.
We're not doing Chekhov's fact.
Yeah. Anytime someone does clickbaity either titles or imagery, what's the video? The screen?
Yeah. The cover photo.
Yeah, I'm like, I would have watched this, but you did a fucking soy face for no. I'll let you have it if it's an adventure video or like I'll let you have the soy face for that. But someone's just like, like we found the plumber who's left-handed. Shut the fuck up!
Yeah.
We don't need to do that.
We're doing soy face.
If you're just listening, we're doing soy face, which is just our faces because we are vegan boys.
Yeah, I have a seitan face.
Thank you so much. Tempeh face.
Yeah, I don't have a soy face.
No, it's different.
Yeah, I'm not just eating tofu.
Yeah.
I would.
But it is, if you were, it's a thing where like, do you think the guys who are friends with Hitler's descendants?
Yeah.
Because we know their names. They weren't like, it's these three guys. They just said their full names.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
this random YouTuber just doxed them.
Yeah,
They've never been public about it before.
Oh my God, that'd be infuriating. Like, bro, I'm just trying to live.
Dude, I'm a gardener.
I'm a gardener.
I'm a constant gardener.
I'm a gardener. I'm a warrior in the garden. Do you think there's a point when you're friends with him where he goes, hey, just so you know, Hitler, Adolf Hitler, great grandfather, and you're like, whoa,
and you're like, no, dude,
that's crazy.
That fucking sucks, man.
It does suck, but it is crazy because it's like you didn't do anything bad. Your grandfather did something terrible.
Yeah,
one of the worst things I would say. One of the worst.
I'd say it's up there.
It's up there or down there, I guess. Whatever.
It's up there on the list of bad things.
Yeah, list goes up. But it's gotta feel nice when your friend trusts you enough to tell you that his ancestor's one of the worst people that's ever lived.
Yeah. I'm not telling anyone, by the way.
I wouldn't tell a word.
Yeah. Someone finds out, I go, oh yeah. Fuck, I forgot to tell you. I'm sorry.
Is that important to you?
I'm sorry that my great uncle was Hitler. Actually, you know what? I don't think he was that great of an uncle, if we're being honest.
If we're being honest,
he was a pretty bad uncle and guy in general.
No bueno.
I'm going to, hard stance, Hitler.
Yeah.
Not a great guy.
A Little Time Podcast is anti-Hitler. Oh
Thumbs
my God.
down for Hitler from Mike and Diego.
Did you see that meme? Where the image is hilarious. It's Peter Griffin in a hospital bed and like a fucking Final Fantasy character is standing next to him. He goes, damn, Peter, I told you not to translate sharp knife in Latvian, and then someone quotes it and goes, oh my God, it's way better than you can imagine. And if you translate hot knife in Latvian, the translation is ass Nazi. What a hilarious translation.
Knife is Nazi?
In Latvian, apparently.
They should probably figure that out.
Yeah, I mean, cooking shows must feel really anti-Semitic. Grab your chef Nazi.
Yeah.
Your pairing Nazi.
My bread Nazi. Yeah.
I'm sorry, is my bread Nazi to the left of my salmon Nazi?
Oh, yeah. Should we go to finishing school?
Dude, buddy, I finish all the time. I need to go to finishing later school.
First of all, I never finished school. That's kind of
That's true.
That's kind of my whole thing.
I meant orgasm.
Yeah, no, I know, but I'm saying
other people know. I know when you get my joke.
I understand everything you've ever said, especially if it's in Spanish. I go like,
yes. Why do you want to go to finishing school?
It'd be kind of fun if we had manners.
Yeah. What manners don't I have?
Table manners.
No, I have good table manners because my parents would hit me.
But I don't think
elbows off the table.
But I don't think
you work inward from.
Do you know?
Yeah. You work inward from right to left.
Okay. But what about on the other side of the plate?
Throw it on the floor.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, there's a lot of stuff.
Yeah. Do you think you could do the thing where you walk in high heels with a book on your head?
I think I'd actually be really good at that.
Wow.
Because I practice walking in high heels when you guys aren't here.
Yeah.
And I also...
Is it because it's loud and you don't want to disturb us?
No, I think it's because it turns me on sexually.
Yeah. Dude, if I can't be turned on while you guys are in the house, I'd fucking die. I'd die of being too filled up, if you know what I mean.
Fucking filled up, bro.
Yeah, I'd have that shit coming out of my eyes.
Yeah, because I'm thinking of that Conan remote where he goes to like a Southern gentleman's school.
Yeah. No, I want to go to a ladies one.
Oh, okay. That one I don't know anything about. How to sit? No. They don't do that. Women they cross their ankles, knees together. Do you remember in Drop Dead Gorgeous where they're like, don't cross your legs like your playmate of the month. Ladies cross their ankles and squeeze their knees.
Interesting.
That's why it's such
So you
strong.
can't get in there.
So you can't fucking even peek in there.
Yeah.
Because look how much like thought. Oh my God. Did you see that picture of Haley Williams?
No.
The girl from Paramore? She was on, I'm kind of going everywhere.
I don't care what
today.
she was on.
She's on, I think it's Kimmel or Fallon. She is,
Dude, it's
so sexy.
But this is like a new thing for me.
Yeah, I didn't know about her until that. I didn't really know about her sexiness until that the Turnstile video that Turnstile recorded.
Yeah, I knew about her.
Yeah,
long time.
But
I guess it's like because is she like our age or is she younger than us?
It's a great question. I think she's a little. No, I think she's our age actually.
Yeah,
27.
Yeah. Probably she's about. I think she's about 23.
William.
Yeah, she's really hot.
Age. Yeah, I went in that. She's 35.
She's 30. Okay, yeah. So she's our age.
Literally our
but
age.
in my head, I'm like, she was a kid. But I guess when she came out, like when Paramore came out.
She's been famous for so long.
Yeah, that I still think of her as being. That's like the Olsen twins. I think of them as being children.
Little children.
But they're older than I am.
Chain smoking,
dude.
Decrepit adults.
You're not into them?
No.
Interesting.
But
I'm not into them.
Oh.
There's something about them because they're so rich and they're so like mysterious, and they're kind of like they wear like crazy rich lady clothes. It's sexy to me.
Yeah. Okay, I get that part. I would love.
It's alluring to me.
Alluring is a perfect word for it.
It's really alluring to me.
I mean, if for some reason I got a message from one of their handlers like, "Hey, Miss Ashley Tisdale Williams Olsen saw one of your pictures. She wonders if you would like to join her on the evening of the 29th." And I go, "Yeah, absolutely."
And I would reply back, "We have the same birthday."
Mike has the same birthday as her.
My friend Mike has the same birthday.
I would love to see like what they do when they wake up. I feel like that's very
smoke a cigarette immediately.
Yeah, it's true.
Do you think their really expensive mansions smell like cigarettes, or do you think they go outside?
You know,
do you think they have smoking balconies?
I think they have A, smoking balconies. B, I think they care enough about their stuff to not make their apartment so disgusting. And C,
it's funny that you think they have an apartment.
Well, like a home, they live in Manhattan, right? I'm sure they have multiple houses.
Yeah. I was gonna
they live
say.
in Manhattan, so it's an apartment, even though it's like a
yeah. I don't
sweet. What the fuck
I wonder
is
if they would penthouse.
Penthouse.
Yeah. Do you think they would live in a? I guess it's.
What I meant by brownstone meant like the building.
No. I'm thinking if they would live in like a new build, like skyscraper building, because it's like okay, well, it's more secure.
It's more secure,
but it's
cleaner,
less.
There's less
but
rats
it's less like chic.
I don't know. I think they like the chic of new stuff, not the chic of
interesting. Yeah,
Parisian brick.
Dude, have you ever looked at how expensive their clothing brand is?
Yeah, you showed me.
It's crazy, dude.
So
hey, if anyone ever comes into millions and millions of dollars, you can buy us some stuff from the Row.
Yeah,
because it's fucking awesome.
Yeah, it's really, and that's the thing. Like a lot of it's nice.
It's really awesome.
I don't
and apparently
mind
it's really well made. Like it's all like I don't know if it's
pieces.
worth the money, but it's like you're gonna have this for the rest of your fucking life.
But I have I have 3 American Apparel shirts.
Yeah,
I've had since sincerely 2008.
I have
$20 T-shirt.
I have a bunch of different Hanes T-shirts from like multi-packs that I got at Walmart in 2007 when I moved to Albany.
Nice.
I mean, I also have T-shirts from the 70s.
Yeah, it's true.
You know,
that's true.
They're not mine.
Yours.
Yeah.
You're right. You're right. I have some T-shirts in there.
Yeah.
I have God, I wish that Marvin Hagler shirt fit. It's so small.
Yeah.
It breaks my heart. That's that's
yeah.
one of probably the oldest shirt I have.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. Whatever. But the twin girls, if we dated both of them, that'd be awesome.
That'd be really funny if we dated the Olsen twins.
Yeah.
We could have a 3-way birthday party. Me and the Olsen twins.
Yeah, and I'd be there.
And Steve-O, too. He could come. And Rivers Cuomo.
Oh, what a gang.
Yeah.
What a gang.
A real Mount Rushmore.
Let me see who's my birthday celebrates.
Diego.
I'm the only person on earth.
Diego who's ever been born.
Celebrity birthdays.
Do you feel any kinship to people that have the same birthday as you?
No. Number 1, Christopher
Hitler.
Maloney.
Yeah. You know what? 2 sexy guys.
Yeah? Dude, this list sucks. Oh, wait. Jesse Plemons.
That's cool.
Michael Fassbender.
Right.
Marvin Gaye. Casanova?
Whoa. He had a birthday? Casanova had a birthday.
Jason Momoa?
Ugh.
Robert Downey Jr.
I hate looking at Jason
You
Momoa
really do.
so much. He makes me sick.
And Quavo.
Hey, you know what? Not bad.
Okay, you know what? This is pretty sick.
Not bad.
Jamie Ray, I don't know that. Jamie Ray Newman, Adam Rodriguez. I don't know he's
Okay, but imagine Quavo going, Diego.
Diego.
He's listing all the people. Robert Downey Jr. He's listing all the people. He's listing all the people that have the same birthday as him.
Yeah.
Casanova.
And Sir
pretty-
Alec Guinness.
Oh, Alec Guinness.
Oh, I like that a lot.
Not bad.
Emile Zola, does that mean anything to you?
Nope.
Okay, looks like a guy who writes books. Nope, Irish baseball player
Irish baseball player.
from 1877.
Oh, yeah.
A long time ago.
Yeah, I love him.
You got to admit, his picture, where'd it go? There you go. That picture looks like an author.
I guess he kind of looks like Nietzsche or something.
Yeah, there you go. He got a Nietzsche beard.
Let's see if there's any other good ones for my birthday.
Yeah, please. I like the birthday celebrity birthdays. Comment who your favorite celebrity birthday haver with you is. I'm interested. That's cool.
Damn.
If I had to pick one, who are you going with? I'm going Plemons.
Oh, I'm going fucking Steve-O.
Sick.
I got Chris Evans.
Oh, okay.
Former U.S. Secretary General Ban Ki-moon.
Don't know who that is.
Ethan Embry.
Oh, okay. He was good in that show on Fox years ago.
Yeah.
It's plant dying.
I don't know who that is. Oh, Kat Dennings.
Oh, God.
I feel a certain connection to her.
Yeah. Oh,
Malcolm McDowell. Okay.
that sounds familiar.
He's an actor.
Okay.
Yeah, the Olsen twins.
Yeah, there's some good birthdays in there. What kind of toothpaste do you think the Olsen twins use?
Oh, I bet you we never even heard of it.
That's what I'm always like. Rich people like, I want to know what kind of underwear you wear. I want to know what kind of toothpaste. I want to know.
Yeah, Rivers Cuomo.
What else?
Stellan Skarsgård.
That's it. Dude. Stellan.
Dude, listen to this 3 in a row because I skipped some ones that suck.
Sure.
Stellan Skarsgård.
Yeah.
Steve-O.
Nice.
Tim Allen.
That's right there. That's who you are.
Yeah.
One thing of who you are.
Yep.
Yeah. Marvin Gaye, Jesse Plemons,
Yeah.
Christopher Maloney. That's mine. That's a good one.
Yeah.
That's fun. Do you
Oh wait, can I tell you about an interaction I had today?
please?
I wrote it.
You already
down.
had one.
Yeah. So,
You've been out and about. I fucking woke up late.
Nah, I just went to the gym. I was there for a fucking while.
Mm-hmm.
But so I'm at the gym and I'm doing cable flies.
Mm-hmm.
And when I'm doing cable flies, when you do cable flies at my gym, you got to take up a lot of space.
Yeah.
Because it's like the 2 racks that are like across from
Across
each.
and the pull-up bar across?
Yeah. So you really take up a lot of space. So I'm finishing up a set and I feel a guy like kind of standing behind me. And he's like, hey, do you mind if I work in? I was like, yeah, I got one more left. And he's like, oh, cool, just finish up. And he's like really nice about it, whatever. I do mind. I like take a shorter break than I usually would just to be like, I'm going to get the fuck out of the way. I've been here for a while. And I fist bump him. He's like, says, appreciate you, bro, blah, blah, blah. Like really bro-y guy, whatever. And then when I finish up, I do some other stuff, finish up. I get in the locker room. He's in the locker room and he has his phone on a tripod, kind of doing like a post-pump check video, whatever. And after the gym, every time I take a photo, a post-pump photo, same angle. I just put my water bottle into my locker, just straight on, whatever. Looks good enough. And he's like, bro, do you want to borrow my tripod?
Oh, that's nice.
And I was like, oh, no, I'm good. I take the photo from the same angle every time so it like stays consistent. And then he says, this is what was so funny. Because it's like, I am around such a different type of dumb, nice guy now.
Yeah, it's new for you.
Really? No, I've been around dumb guys my entire life, but they haven't been nice.
Yeah.
Like this.
I meant about me.
Oh, yeah. No. You would never talk to me like this. He said, this is an exact quote from my man.
I can't wait.
He goes, I remember when I didn't have a tripod.
Oh, yeah.
I remember when I didn't have a tripod. Other gym bros offered me theirs, and I just want to pass on the wisdom. And I was like,
Oh, my God.
And I was like, do you think I never heard of a tripod? wisdom of using a tripod.
Of borrowing a tripod. Holy shit.
I remember when I didn't have a tripod. Dude, it took everything for me not to be like, and I was like, I fucking love you, bro. And I waited until he was done posing again so he'd be like, hey, have a good one. Like, I wanted to say goodbye to him. And he was like, happy holidays, bro. I was like, this guy's fucking awesome. He's a fucking idiot. I remember when I didn't have a tripod. Other gym bros offered me theirs, and I wanted to pass on the wisdom. A sentence, an unbelievably original sentence.
No one's ever said it.
No. Oh my God, dude.
I remember. That's going to be your if it wasn't for my horse.
If it wasn't for my horse, I would have never spent that year in grad school. Lewis Black joke, an unbelievable joke. Dude, if it wasn't...
Man, that's the kind of sentence that the second someone says it, I just do this. I take a picture of them because I got to remember them.
Nah,
forever.
dude, I just looked at him. I went, click, got it. Never forget you, dude. Click. Fuck, yeah, dude.
Scanned.
I'm laser printing you into my brain for the rest of my fucking life.
Holy shit. What's it like to be an anecdote for the rest of my life, dude?
Insane how I'm going to talk about you for like a long time. I remember. See, now I have if it wasn't for my horse stuck in my head because it's fucking unbelievable. That's one of the first jokes I remember being like, I'm online. I'm fucking online,
Sentient alert.
I remember when I didn't have a tripod. You have no idea how many tripods I have, brother.
It's crazy.
3, I think.
Yeah.
I have a really big one. I should take the one I film my sets with. The fucking it's like 3 pieces.
There's 5 in this room right now.
Yeah, dude, it's insane. I remember when I didn't have a tripod. Cool, man. Awesome.
Nice.
Thanks, dude.
Holy shit, that's awesome.
Oh my God, wait, you're saying tripod? You're saying it's 3 legs
you mean
for stability?
You've been down at my level? That's awesome.
Thanks, man. I appreciate you.
I love you, man.
Thank you so much for watching me do cable flies with 20 pounds.
Hey, cable flies are hard.
Cable flies are hard.
Oh my God, I can't believe. Give me more descriptors of this guy. What do you look like? Give me age.
Oh.
Yeah, ballpark.
20s, late 20s. Mid to late 20s.
Race.
Ambiguous. Like white or Hispanic.
Okay. It's the best kind of guys.
Yeah. White or Hispanic. Definitely like a Bushwick guy.
Okay.
I think. Didn't seem like a guy like me.
Yeah.
Poser. Gentrifier. Evil.
Wow. Big?
Big, but not super defined.
Okay.
But like big, so like maybe he's bulking or maybe he's just a big fucking.
Just curious.
Like pretty big.
Okay.
Like.
What is he wearing?
White ribbed tank top that we don't call anything else. And sweatpants.
Okay. Very interesting.
Yeah.
That's awesome. That guy's he's in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, dude, for sure. He really kind of felt like an NPC.
Yeah, he's in the guys that I've had interaction with Hall of Fame.
Oh, for sure. He's on the fucking Mount Pumpmore.
There you go.
He's on Mount Pumpmore for sure.
Let's do this.
Yeah, let's fucking go. I
don't know why my eye just started hurting really bad.
Because you're mad I got a new best friend.
Yeah, that's probably it. This week we are going to do. Welcome to the Energy Drink Corner.
Welcome to the Energy Drink
Welcome.
Corner.
Have a seat. Sit down. This week we're going to be doing the third of this season's Goat Fuel.
Goat Fuel.
This is Dragon Pomegranate flavor. Dragon Pomegranate flavor. Goat Fuel. GOAT. Greatest of all time. And/or proprietary sports energy blend of natural caffeine, electrolytes, BCAAs, cordyceps mushrooms is just that. Goat Fuel provides high-performance energy, keeps you going on path to your greatness. 200 milligrams of natural caffeine per serving. No high-fructose corn syrup, no aspartame, non-GMO, vegan, and gluten-free.
Yeah.
Sport banned, substance tested every batch.
Goat Fuel. Suck me off.
That's got to be expensive to test every batch.
Every batch. Oh, interesting. I don't like your face.
Huh. That tastes like potpourri. That's very perfume.
Perfumey.
Very perfumey.
If you like floral stuff,
It's very floral.
this is for you.
No.
My least favorite goat fuel by far.
Yeah. No.
No, worse. Take a bigger sip. It's worse.
Yeah, it's potpourri.
Yeah, I need the caffeine, but I don't like it.
Rare miss from Goat Fuel.
Yeah.
Was it Dragon Pomegranate?
Yeah, I usually like. Do I usually like dragon fruit?
I
stuff?
like dragon fruit. Pomegranate, I'm on the board.
I like passion fruit.
Passion fruit.
That's what I like.
Huh.
I'm a passionate guy.
Yeah, very floral, very
Do you remember
perfume.
remember when that Palm Wonderful juice came out and everyone was like,
I lost her mind about it.
dude, this shit is fucking crazy and it's definitely healthy for you and not full of sugar.
Yeah. Yeah, they did some very sneaky marketing to make it seem like it's actually like fucking superfood, and it's like it's juice. It's just juice. It's got a lot of antioxidants, I guess.
Yeah.
It had a good
I
bottle.
feel like I'm pretty oxidated.
I'm as oxidated as you can get.
Yeah. Because it's not disgusting.
It's not disgusting. It's weird. I'm like, I don't like this, but I'm not disgusted.
I can see someone really liking this.
That's it. It's well made. It's just not my thing.
Yeah. I'm going to give it a straight up fastball down the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Not a fastball, I guess. Right down the middle, 2.5.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I was going to do the same thing.
2.5. Couldn't be more in the middle.
Yeah, 2.5s. Man, what a man.
Real bummer.
Yeah, I love. There's my, on the whole, best energy drink brand on my part.
Okay.
In my world, but that's no bueno. For me.
Yeah.
Let me try one more time.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, it really feels like a woman sprayed perfume and I was talking next to her. Like it's really perfumey.
Yeah.
No bueno. Anyway, let's hit some questions real quick.
Do you want to do since we're talking energy drinks?
Oh, we'll do let's do that.
Or do you want to wait? Do you want to wait till the end? Let's
wait till the end. Let's do the questions and then we'll do that. That way it seems a little more together.
I remember when I didn't have a tripod.
I pulled through the questions and the first thing is
Do you have a tripod?
That's really good.
Let me look at it more.
Uh-huh. I don't know if I can make it any bigger. It's really good. I didn't realize you can send pictures with questions, which now that's a nightmare.
Somebody said easy to search for. Should I have said that?
Yeah.
Okay. Said, first of all, the question is, do you like my shitty truck?
Which, even without showing it to me, I'm like, yeah.
It's really funny.
I love shitty trucks.
And it seems to be, would you say it's a Toyota?
I would say it's an old Tacoma.
Yeah. And it seems to be fully primer.
Yeah, all gray.
All gray, fully primer.
It's ready to go.
With a dirt bike in the back and just whatever stock black rims, it seems. The picture's really small.
It's really small.
I apologize if I am offending your rims, but here's my answer. I really like your shitty truck.
I love your shitty truck.
I think it's awesome.
I want
a little pickup truck so bad.
I want a little K truck so bad.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to move back to Florida. I'm going to get a little K truck. I'm going to put railings on the back of it so I can put kettlebells. I'm going to drive to the beach and do kettlebell workouts and then go back home.
Yeah. And what are you going to do for money?
Sex work.
Hey, buddy, anytime someone has sex with you, it's work. I'll
Absolutely.
tell you that.
Oh, I'm having fun. This is good.
No, I have sex fun.
All right. Ken Goff asks, can Mike beat Mac in a BJJ competition?
Oh.
What do you think?
Because he's real squirrely. He's real wormy.
I disagree. I wouldn't describe him as wormy.
He's a bucking bronco.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No.
I feel like we both don't know anything.
Yes. What happens at this early stage of jiu-jitsu, where both guys...
You do have to admit I'm a prodigy, though.
One of the best I've ever seen. One of the greatest prodigies.
Thank you.
What happens at this stage of jiu-jitsu where both guys don't know anything it's the stronger guy will win.
Yeah.
And Mac is very strong.
Yeah.
And he's very tense. So it's like he's not going to submit you.
Yeah, because you weren't really submitting him, but because he was like a fucking tight butt, it was like
It was the thing where if I I know. But for me to submit him, like I'm gonna have to fucking yank your arm hard, and then you're gonna be like, I don't like doing jiu-jitsu because it hurts.
Yeah.
You're the one doing it.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was just like
he was not giving you opportunities to do it in a nice way,
in a gentle manner.
Yeah.
So I would think it'd be a wash.
I think he would fucking pin me down.
I think he'd hold you down a little bit and sweat in your face,
and I'd get really upset about that.
But again, there's a drop off to that.
Yeah.
Right. You're gonna get tired quick.
Can I say this? I feel like I picked up on the submission a little bit better.
Yeah, because you were not as tense.
Mm-hmm.
Muscle tension in jiu-jitsu is like an aperture in a camera.
I'm loosey-goosey.
The more tense you are, the less you can see and comprehend. The more relaxed you are, the more you can see and understand.
But I think he would just be able to bully me with his strength.
Yeah.
For a while.
Johnny ATX asks, where's the first episode of Little Time Podcast?
Where is it?
I've looked. It's hard.
You have to like go through like the RSS feed.
Yeah, you can't go through Spotify or the Apple podcast app.
Yeah,
you have to like go to the RSS feed because the earliest I can find in both Spotify and the podcast app is like one of the quarantine specials.
Yeah,
and
so I think they only hold on to 200.
200 is all they hold.
So you could go. The RSS feed has it all.
How do they find the RSS feed?
That's a great question. I don't know.
Google it. You all at home if you want to find.
Yeah. But they
I kind of want to listen to that.
Because that's there. I think all the old TV Casualty episodes are still there too. Because it's my old podcast.
It's the same feed.
It's the same feed. It's just we just changed the title. So I think you'll be able to listen to all those. You can listen to. You can hear me talk to Patrick Kinlan from Drug Church and Self Defense Family for 3.5 hours on there. I fucking did a Joe Rogan episode with him.
Awesome.
Yeah. But yeah, that's on there somewhere. Just look up a little. Let me actually. You know what? I'll Google it right this second.
Chase, why would you say this? Chase in Son goes, Mike, can you shut up? That's rude. Do you know that person? Is that a joke?
I don't think I know them.
Okay, well, that's rude. Elder Misanthropy says or asks, if your living situation was on the line, would you ever consider moving to a different state? Yeah.
What do you mean on the line?
I don't know what that means. I'm just gonna read the second. Would you consider? Yeah, I'll consider moving to a different state.
Why not?
I'll consider it. Jonah Hill asks, have either of you ever been starstruck? That's a good question.
Oh, interesting.
Have I ever been starstruck? Yes. In two ways. Fighter starstruck and celebrity starstruck. I have served quite a few celebrities at the restaurant. None of them like freaked me out or were like I felt weird. I'm trying to think. When I talked to Emma Stone, that one kind of freaked me out because I didn't realize it was her until like 2 sentences in.
Yeah.
That was weird. What else? Celebrity wise. Kevin Bacon was very cool. But I wasn't starstruck necessarily. Actually, when we talked to Cal Kinane, that one was kind of weird.
Yeah, that one got me for sure.
And then fighters, when I met Renzo Gracie and I sparred him, that was interesting. And then when I only fought once in New York City. Here's a fun thing. Technically, I am the first person to legally fight in New York City after it was made illegal in 94. So people fought in New York City before me, but it was then made illegal, and then it was made legal again, and I was on the first card, and I was the first fighter to walk out for that card.
Wow.
So I am the first fighter to legally fight in New York City.
Yeah.
And
you won.
And I won. In that organization, Renzo Gracie was on the board.
Yeah.
So we had sparred before. He had seen me because his student, Ricardo Almeida, is Roger's instructor.
Yeah.
So we've been in the same room a couple times, and I stand out a little bit because of the tattoos, I think.
Yeah.
And so during the weigh-ins, Renzo's just kind of standing there, and he walks over and goes, "Oh, hey." And he like recognizes me. He didn't know my name, but he recognizes me. And we talk a little bit. very, very cool. He's
Yeah.
he's unbelievably charismatic.
Yeah,
Doesn't have the greatest opinions, I'll be honest, but he's awesome. as a one-to-one person.
Yeah.
So I win my fight, and I'm like, all right, well, back to training. And the next week I go to spar at Henzo's in Manhattan,
Yeah.
and he rarely teaches now.
Yeah, it makes sense.
And back and in the old no, it is the same room. In the training room, you go downstairs and you walk, and the dressing room is here and the mat room is here. So you have to walk by the mat room. And as I'm walking in, there's a huge class all facing away from me, and Henzo's the only person facing me. And he's showing a technique, and he looks up and goes, "Hey, how'd your fight go?" And the whole room just whips to look at me, and I go, "Oh, good, I won by triangle." And he goes, "My man." And the whole room's like, "Yeah, all right."
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, that'd probably be the most starstruck in pro fighters. I've met a lot of pro fighters, trained a lot of pro fighters. Eric Paulson, when I talked to him at Ruka, that was fucking crazy. Yeah. What about you?
It's a great question. I don't know.
Okay.
I'm trying to think of like famous people I've been around.
Uh-huh.
Comics, I guess. It's really weird meeting Louis C.K.
Yeah.
I mean, I was starstruck. So this is, I think I may have told the story. I don't know if I've told it in a long time, but this is 2012, maybe 2012. Or 2013, maybe. I get an apartment on Long Island, and I'm going to sign the lease.
Mm-hmm.
And my landlord owns a bar.
Mm-hmm.
And he goes, "Oh, just come to the bar. We'll sign the lease here really quick." And I go, "Cool." We get to the bar, and there's all these fucking cameras outside and all this shit. And I'm like, or like lights and everything.
Yeah,
and I'm
yeah.
like,
Bunch of best boys and gaffers.
Yeah, or a crafty table.
Ooh.
And they're like, I was like, "Oh, weird, they're filming something here." And then I walk in, and it's just a couple people in the bar, and they were filming for, I think, season 1 of Louis.
Had to have been, yeah.
Yeah. It was the episode in the bar where he like is set up on the blind date.
Yeah.
And then he like fingers the woman in his truck or whatever.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, it's
Her
like
truck.
It's and who is that actress?
I don't know who she is.
She's like really. She's like a
respected film and television star.
No, but
Yeah.
I remember like fully freaking out about Louis being there.
Yeah, that's when you're a comic, at least back then.
I mean, and this was like I had been doing comedy for not very long.
Yeah.
Oh, is it season 3?
Oh, wow.
I guess it was season 3.
Jeez.
Melissa Leo.
Ted Leo's wife.
Yeah, she's in The Fighter.
She's in The Fighter. Interesting. She's one of the sisters, probably.
Yeah. She's in Prisoners.
Huh. Oh, she plays the grandmother, the aunt in
Aunt in Prisoners.
Yeah,
and
that's why I recognize her voice.
And she's in The Fighter.
Yeah.
She's in that episode of Louis.
She's very good.
Yeah, she's fucking
very good.
She's fucking unbelievable. But she was there, and he was there, and I was like, I remember he was like, I signed the lease. I'm like, kind of frozen.
Mm-hmm.
I go outside, and he's there, like talking to people, and I just like walk up to him really quick, and I go, "Hey, Louis, I'm a really big fan, and I'm a comedian too. I had probably done like,
it doesn't matter,
whatever." And I go, "I'm a comedian too." He goes, "All right, keep doing it."
Yeah.
And then gets in a car and drives and like is driven away.
Yeah, I get it. Especially after a day of filming stuff.
Yeah.
But still.
And I think that was nice.
That was nice. Yeah. He could have ignored you.
I'm not saying everything he's done is nice.
No.
But I do think
about it.
I do think it was nice. You know, he wasn't standing in front of a door in a hotel room.
Yeah.
So
Which
whatever.
he never did. No.
Yeah. But it was not. He just went, "Okay, keep doing it.
Keep doing it.
Keep doing it."
Keep
Is
doing
the best. It's literally the best advice you can give a comedian who's just started.
Unfortunately, it's the best advice.
Just keep doing it.
Don't stop.
Or quit. Those are the two people. Like, what advice would you give me? Keep doing it or quit?
Yeah. Get funnier.
Yeah.
That's.
So yeah, I would say that's
I bumped into Seinfeld before I started doing stand up, but when I knew I wanted to do stand up.
Yeah.
And I said something, and he goes, "Oh, thank you."
Yeah.
And I was like, all right.
I also saw Chloe 70 on the sidewalk once.
I would have lost my mind.
Dude, I was just like, just staring. I was staring at her, and she noticed.
Yeah.
And she didn't like it. She really was upset, and I was like, that's even better.
Yeah. When I stood next to Fran Lebowitz last week.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It was so funny because I saw her crossing by...
Fran Lebowitz or Chloe 70?
Fran Lebowitz. I saw Fran Lebowitz on the street over by Tompkins Square Park maybe like 2 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
And I wanted to be like... because I was out taking photos, and I wanted to be like, Frank, can I take a photo of you? And then I was like, she's going to say no.
Right.
It's Fran Lebowitz.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
But I had already missed my chance.
Sure.
But yeah.
Okay. Good question.
Yeah.
Dr. MacArthur asks, what's your combined body count?
Enough.
None of your business.
More than enough.
I want more. Muscles and Margaritas asks, is the worst part of Mike becoming a skinny bitch, said with love, the retirement of the Lion King joke? Oh.
It's gone.
Yeah. Do it. Don't like run it, but like tell them.
I guess I had a big chunk about having a sexy roommate, which was Diego. And I talk about how I have my best friend and roommate. And I go, we got a real Timon and Pumbaa vibe. And then
I'd get a huge pop.
It really would get a huge pop. I, first of all, forgot about that joke already. Yeah. But, yeah, it's gone. A bunch of I had to lose with my weight loss, I lost a bunch of material.
Yeah.
Which is like, whatever. I can't do self-deprecating jokes anymore. Oh, no.
But you can, but it's not about your body.
Just not about my body. But there's a lot of things wrong with me still.
And if I would host... and Mike would do the Timon Pumbaa joke,
yeah.
You'd get a big pop, and then I'd go on stage and I'd be like, hi, it's me, Timon.
Yeah, or I would go like, you guys want a little bit of inside baseball? And I would get to tell everyone that it was about Diego.
It worked either way. It was great.
It was really awesome.
And yeah, that's the worst part. And all the clothes you can't fit in anymore. You know, like
really
cool clothes
fucking
you can't fit
brutal.
into.
So they're all
dry it all for a year.
Dude, they're also I tried to dry a bunch of my t-shirts.
Make a little fat guy Depop. There you go.
Yeah, I honestly have just gotten rid of it. I put so much of it out front and just was
understandable.
Yeah, t-shirts I've kept, but almost everything else, like button-up shirts and like jackets that I didn't pay a lot of money for. I mean, none of the jackets I really have I paid a lot of money for.
Okay. The last three questions are all vaguely the same. So Nick Cam's Lazy Picture and Monk Raker asks, well, the two of them ask best. Oh, wait. Oh, never mind. Hold on. Next question is a little bit different. So Lazy Picture asks, what's the best Christmas gift you ever got? And Monk Raker asks, you got to give everyone in the house a Christmas gift. The cheap gift, what would it be? And then Nick asks, it's past Christmas, but the best gift to get the female in your life. So best Christmas gift I ever got.
Yeah.
Either those gloves.
The winning gloves, because I got over a decade use of them. Yeah.
And I love them with my whole heart. Honestly, the Jidoka DVD you got me, I love.
Really?
I genuinely love it, and I value it.
Yeah.
So those two probably.
Let's see. I got 2 tickets to see Prince.
Sick.
Yeah.
Very sick.
Like a year or two before he died.
What?
Yeah. That's probably up there for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I wish I could remember if my toothpick holder was for my birthday or for Christmas. Because that's one of the best gifts I've ever received. But yeah, probably that. Yeah. The gift of baby Jesus.
Okay.
Probably the gift of the beautiful our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ.
Mm-hmm. I got frankincense and myrrh and gold.
I got a night at an inn.
It's weird. Okay. Best gift to get the female in your life. I'm assuming you mean like romantic partner.
Yeah. Not like a dog. Not like a lady dog.
I don't know.
Because I think the thing is that it's so incredibly specific.
The whole point, the best gift to give a woman is the gift for her.
Yeah.
Again, not to generalize women, but I know a lot of them don't like to be generalized.
Yeah, yeah.
It's all romanticism is specificity.
Okay, do you guys want a little hack on how to give really good gifts? First of all, pay attention.
Wow.
Second of all, date someone who has very similar taste to you.
Yeah.
And then be like, this is a gift I would want. But truly, just keep a big list in your notes app of things that they mention.
Yeah.
It's so...
And all their sizes.
And all their sizes. It's...
And their full legal name.
Yeah. And if you can get their date of birth and their social security number in there, that kind of mom's maiden name.
Their parents'
all that
name.
Stuff.
I'll forget all that shit, dude.
But truly, if you just are make notes throughout the year, Christmas and birthday will be so easy. And it is a weird thing to be like, oh, I'm writing down everything so I can seem thoughtful. It's like, well, no, that is being thoughtful. That is being thoughtful.
Yeah. To be not thoughtful is to be forgetful.
Dude, here's what you don't want to be. I was going to Long Island Christmas Eve. I had about an hour to kill before my train. I'm walking around Atlantic Terminal. And there, Christmas Eve, noon, there is a huge line outside of Pandora. All men.
What's Pandora?
The like charm bracelets and...
Oh, yeah.
Not the internet radio station.
I'm like, they got a store now?
Yeah. No, there's a huge line outside of the Atlantic Terminal Pandora. All men who have all waited until noon on Christmas Eve to get the presents.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's incorrect that men are not thoughtful. A large
as a generalization.
Yeah,
it's not one of our skills.
I don't think it's and I think you can really make an impact on people that you care about if you're just a little bit thoughtful and you are good at giving gifts.
Yeah, it's a huge thing.
Yeah, I really like giving gifts. I was gonna say I don't know if I love it. I love receiving gifts.
Mm-hmm.
That feels so good. But giving gifts is really, it's nice to be thoughtful.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You're very good at it.
I think
and it goes against stereotype, I guess.
Yeah. Like what you would think I would be. I'm really good at giving gifts.
It's very good.
And it does help that I have a little bit of money now.
Yeah.
I think I was just not good at it earlier in my life because I didn't have money, so I couldn't be. I was like, here's a fucking thing. I don't know.
I thought it was something, but it's $200. I don't know.
Yeah.
$200. Yeah.
Dude, yeah.
That's different. Do you want to do the thing we talked about?
So wait, there was another question. Cheap gift for everyone in the house?
Oh, yeah. Cheap gift. I gave Mac, I went to Popeyes to get him a gift card.
Oh, that's funny. Fuck, I didn't get Mac anything.
And they're
I didn't
like...
get Shane anything either.
Yeah, he's money.
Yeah.
He gets himself... It's like you. You get yourself whatever you want.
That's the thing. It's hard.
I went to Popeyes and I'm like, hi, do you have gift cards? And they go, and he doesn't look around. He just keeps looking at me and goes, nah, we can receive them, but we don't have them. I'm like, no problem. Have a good day. And I feel like he expected me to fight back on him like this. I was like, no, bye.
Yeah.
I just Venmoed Mac some money and it was like, that's for food only.
It's for Popeyes only.
Popeyes only.
Yeah. Do you think he's going to listen to this episode?
No.
No? Okay. I was like, because I don't know if this is like a thing, because this is such a specific thing, but I feel like it'd be cool if I got him wrist straps for the gym.
Yeah.
I feel like that'd be kind of a cool
I think that's cool.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I think that's cool.
I just didn't know. I was like, that's like kind of a cool.
I think that is.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
Shane, I would just give him soda.
Yeah.
If we're talking cheap.
Cheap? 2 12-packs.
Yeah.
Or a 24-pack.
Yeah.
Okay, I did the math. Same thing.
Exactly the same thing.
Let's do...
Oh, yeah. This is your idea.
So I wanted... This is going to be the last episode of 2023. Last regular episode of 2023.
Yeah.
Wait, is it the last regular episode in general? Yeah, technically. This is the last episode of 2023. It's been a big year for us. Not really.
It's been a full...
It's a time.
Year.
And I wanted to do a quick best of of our two segments, Moviepass Corner and Energy Drink Corner.
Yeah.
We're gonna do one energy drink, what we think is the energy drink of the year.
Yeah.
And we're gonna do our top 5-ish movies we saw this year. Not movies that came out this year. I didn't see that many movies that came out this year.
Yeah.
I think I saw 3 that came out this year. But favorite movies we saw this year. Okay. So my energy drink of the year, drum roll please, is C4's Smart Energy Tropical Passion Fruit. No way.
Yes, sir.
Same one.
Let's fucking go.
A little time
one of the best energy drinks I've ever had in my entire life. Unbelievable. Also, I kind of wasn't paying attention, and I was like, that is not a movie. I was like, what kind of fucking movie did you see that's C4?
That's so funny. Yeah, so C4's Tropical Passion Fruit wins a Little Time Podcast Energy Drink Award of the Year.
Yeah.
Congratulations to everyone at C4.
Congratulations to everyone at C4. Smart Energy. I think overall, I will say this, for 2023, C4 is my energy drink brand of the year.
Wow.
I drank a lot of C4 this year.
Mm-hmm.
Really good.
They're good.
The little fucking dildo cans, the smaller ones with the tropical passion fruit and the fucking
Smart Energy,
cherry berry lime and the
passion fruit mango, I think
peach mango.
Yeah, those are great.
Yeah,
great. And
blood orange yuzu.
Yeah, that one's really good too. Yeah, they really knocked it out of the park this year. Congratulations again.
Congratulations to C4, and props and respect to all other energy drink brands except for the bad ones.
Okay, so we're gonna do our top 5-ish.
I'm going to go in order that I watched them.
Go right ahead, please.
I think we should go back and forth.
Okay.
How do you feel about that?
I love that.
How many do you have?
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I also have 7.
Perfect. Top 7.
Of ones that, in the order I watched them this year.
Mm-hmm. Let me do a quick... You go first. Let me do a quick glance at my...
So the first one that I watched on...
Hold on. Let me clarify. Movies I saw this year for the first time.
Yeah.
Okay. I just want to make sure, because there's other movies I love that I saw this year, but I've seen that before.
One of them is not for the first time, but I hadn't watched it in like 20-something years, so I think it's like, it counts.
Go right ahead.
So watched on January 1st, 2023, the first movie I watched of this year, The Banshees of Inisherin.
Wow.
Hey,
also on my list.
How you doing? There
Banshees of Inisherin?
Banshees of Inisherin.
It was like looking in a mirror.
It was like looking at a hurtful mirror.
Yeah, but
a mirror that hurts.
We were both half of the characters.
Yeah. I go, that's me, and that's also me.
Weird. Also me.
I'm both of them.
That's hilarious that that's me as well.
It's crazy that that's me.
Okay, Banshees of Inisherin.
Yeah, Banshees of Inisherin. Beautiful movie.
So that one's on both our lists.
Really
that's
beautiful
movie. I just took screenshots of Moviepass Corner, so I don't have the dates for anything. I watched Young Car Y, In the Mood for Love, baby.
Yep. January 8th for me.
Fantastic. In the Mood for Love. Oh my God. Devastating.
Unbelievable.
Beautiful film. Movies about love that are like a curse are my number one things.
Really beautiful.
Fantastic.
What did I... Oh, no, that was my In the Mood for Love joke. That sucked. Where there was like those two Good Morning America co-hosts.
Yeah, and the other ones
they got together,
now?
And then the people that they left are now together also.
Very In the Mood for Love coded.
In the Mood for Love. Yeah. Just one of the most beautiful looking movies I've ever seen. A beautiful sentiment in the movie.
It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. It's devastating in the right way.
Crazy.
It's just beautiful. Really great job. Long Car Y?
One Car Y.
One Car Y.
Okay. My next movie is that I watched in 2023 that I loved. The major motion picture After Sun.
Ooh, you did
really liked that movie a lot. Watched it on a plane.
I gotta finish it.
Yeah, watched it on a plane. I think it's impossible to enjoy without finishing.
Okay.
You need to get to the end.
I understand. I'm gonna finish it. Because a lot of people have said a lot of good things about it. I think, man, it just didn't grab me. I was in a bad mood.
I think if you're in a good mood and you watch it, I think it is. And I think it really, for like a minute, it took me a minute to be like, what's going on here? And I was like,
Okay.
I think it all kind of comes together at the end.
I respect that.
And the emotional punches at the end.
Okay, I respect that.
It's a simmer. It's simmering.
Mm-hmm.
You're like, oh, cool, kind of just a slice of life character study thing, and then you're like, and then towards the end, the emotions kind of ramp up, and it reaches its peak at the end instead of like in the middle somewhere, like a lot of movies do.
Fair enough.
But I really, really love that movie. I want to rewatch it, but I watched it on a plane. It was an unbelievable plane movie. Yeah, really, I like watching emotional movies on the plane a lot.
Yeah. That makes you kind of vulnerable.
Yeah.
Okay, I went to Moviepass so I could do the date thing as well.
Yeah.
And
that was
me,
May 25th.
Watched on January 17th, 20th Century Women.
Oh, yeah.
Unbelievable film. I cried. I loved it. It's a beautiful, beautiful film.
Rockin' ass movie.
Just everyone nails it. Billy Crudup, come on. That's me. It's me for real.
That guy ain't cruding up, I'll tell you that.
I loved it. I really loved it. You should watch it.
Yeah. Great movie. Okay, my next movie on August 10th. Billy Wilder's The Apartment.
Ooh.
Just fucking, oh my God, everyone is so fucking good in it. I have that's like such a retroactive crush on, what's her fucking tits? I'm looking it up right now. And of course, as soon as I say,
it's going to be like,
it's like, oh, of course.
Of course it's her.
Shirley MacLaine. God, dude. She's like, that's like the original like manic pixie dream girl.
Yeah.
Did you watch it?
No, I gotta watch it. I remember you told me I would love it.
It's so fucking good. Yeah, man. That's like a movie that I'm like, oh, I could watch this movie once a week.
Wow.
Like everyone is so good in it. And I love, because it's from like the early 60s, so it's like some people in the movie still kind of have that like stage actor-y vibe.
Yeah.
But then some don't, and it's just like looks beautiful. It's like it's funny.
Awesome.
It's fucking awesome. It's very like, oh, Mad Men.
Yes.
A little, oh, Mad Men.
I forget I can use Letterboxd to track movies I want to watch.
The watch list is huge.
I gotta put that on.
I wish that there was a thing that was like, I got a push notification be like, hey, this is streaming somewhere now.
That'd be huge.
The Apartment is on Criterion.
Okay.
So you can watch it there.
Great. Next for me is 1981's Brian De Palma's Blowout.
Ooh, Blowout, yeah.
John Travolta is unbelievable. This movie is crazy.
Yeah.
I love how Brian De Palma does so much with his shots, and he frames everything so interestingly. He'll layer shots. The composition is crazy. It's a really good concept for a movie too.
Yeah.
And it just like it nails the aesthetic of what I want a film to look like. But it's really great. It's famously the movie that Quentin Tarantino saw John Travolta in and was like, he's got to be the guy in Pulp Fiction. It's really great. Brian De Palma rocks. It's so fucking good. That's mine. Next one.
The next one for me is 1957's 12 Angry Men.
Literally, as I say,
brother,
next.
Let's go.
Oh my God. What a move. Like, I said this a million times now, but I feel so stupid being like, hey, you guys know this movie that's like lauded as one of the greatest films of all time?
Yeah.
It's unbelievable.
I remember I watched it in high school. That's what it was. I had to watch it in school for something. And I was just like, yeah, sure.
It's Remember the Titans or Nothing.
Yeah. No, dude, every single year, I swear to God, 3 or 4 years in a row at my school, I had to watch Roots.
Wow. I had to watch it twice.
Really, I watched it 3 or 4 times in a row. Really got beat up a couple times because of that one.
Of course.
You know what?
The Italians didn't do it. Come on.
Dude, truly, I was like, hey, what the hell, not me. First of all, I'm poor. Second of all, I'm Italian.
my review is just, I really love this movie.
It's really funny. What was mine?
Yeah, 12 Angry Men is unbelievable.
Yeah.
August 23rd. I just put that in there. I don't know if that was one.
I wrote, you couldn't make a movie like this these days. They'd make you call it 12 Angry Thems or something like that. Absolutely. Anyway, these good fellas are so good at yelling and pointing. Pretty good review, I must say.
That's a really good review.
I must say.
And my last...
Yeah, that fucking movie rocked fucking ass.
Rocked fucking ass.
Yeah. I got 2 more. Man,
I forgot about one.
What'd you forget about, bro?
Killers of the Flower Moon.
Killers of the Flower Moon,
Killers of the Flower Moon is unbelievable.
Right there.
That's really
Killers
Oh,
of the
man.
Flower Moon.
Okay.
Really fucking good.
Yeah, that'll have to be the last one then.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. It's so good.
It's a fucking masterpiece.
Masterpiece.
It's so fucking good. Didn't feel as long as it was.
No. Oh, man.
Really told the story of how ugly American history is.
Yes.
It's so funny how you have to be like, these people are bad now during movies. Or people oh, are you making a movie about a bad person? It's like, yeah.
Yeah.
That's you want me to make a movie about Ned Flanders?
Yeah, every day.
Or do you want me to make a movie about Homer Simpson, who actually is a good person, but is just dumb and selfish?
There's more layers to him.
There's way more layers to him, for sure.
And just a quick, what's it called when something doesn't get an award, but it's, we'll talk about the
fan favorite?
No, like
honorable mention?
Honorable mention?
Yeah.
Past Lives.
Oh, yeah. I didn't watch it.
I liked it enough when I watched it, but it really has resonated.
Okay.
And I've thought about it a lot. I'm like, man, that's really kind of beautiful. Yeah. I mean, it's really beautiful, but I really loved it. I'm not going to spoil anything, but it's really sat with me more.
Yeah.
And I thought, and how much I've thought about it, I'm like, that makes it better.
Yeah.
So Past Lives gets a little honorable mention from me.
My last movie, squeaking in at the end of the year, Todd Haynes' May December.
Oh, yeah.
Loved this fucking movie.
Unbelievable.
Really, really, really great movie.
How many stars did you give that?
4.5, I think.
Okay, I gave it 4.
I think I gave it, 4.5.
Okay.
Because it just was the whole time I was like, holy shit. You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Yeah, really good. A lot of interesting decisions with the camera.
Yeah,
it felt slightly Yorgos Lanthimos.
Yeah,
of the omniscient observer with the
zooming in. Yeah, and it's a little Hitchcocky too.
A little Hitchcocky, almost slightly documentarian-esque, where Natalie Portman is the observer. It was very interesting.
Yeah,
but really good.
She's so sexy.
The three of them kill it. Natalie Portman's best acting she's ever done.
Best acting she's ever done. Sexiest she's ever been.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's great. Fucking Julianne Moore is one of the greatest actresses of all time, dude.
It's crazy.
Every time I talk about Julianne Moore, I'm like, how awesome was she in this movie? It's like, oh yeah, she's one of the greatest of all time.
I can't think of a role she didn't do really more with what the role asked.
Yeah.
Because
what was that one movie that's kind of corny and then she was even really good in? The Kids Aren't All Right or whatever.
See it. Yeah.
It's a fine movie, but
she's fantastic.
She's fucking fantastic. And what's his name? Fucking handsome Squidward.
Charles Melton.
Yeah.
Really blown away.
Crazy.
Blown away.
Crazy.
I had no idea. The Shaq meme. I had no idea about your game, whatever.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I had no idea. I was uneducated about your style or skill, whatever the fuck that meme is.
Yeah.
Who would have guessed? Who would have guessed that fucking guy had it in him?
Yeah.
To have such a
truly nuanced performance.
Yeah. So restrained.
Yeah.
Restrained.
In a way that someone who had never because he still felt like a little kid around adults. Yeah. That's what he felt like.
Quiet, shy, reserved.
Yeah.
Insecure.
Really, really conscious of his body.
Yeah.
And his movements and all that stuff.
This layer of bubbling vulnerability.
Yeah.
Just what? I don't know.
Yeah. Crazy.
Like a dog that's been hit too many times.
Yeah.
Like that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That thing where he's been trained and groomed by this beautiful woman with probably bomb pussy.
Dude, fucking 10 out of 10 pussy. There's no fucking way. I'll say that right fucking now.
Yeah, man, I'll go to jail on that one.
Yeah, dude. That's great. I would get what was my review? Because his character's name was Joe.
Mm-hmm.
I said I absolutely would have gotten Joe'd if I worked at that damn pet store too.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah,
that's great. And lastly, podcast of the year goes to A Little Time Podcast. We did it again. 35 years in a row,
greatest
honey.
Podcast of all time.
We were number 1, but the best listeners go to you. The Little Time listeners, thank you for listening.
Thank you so much.
Especially if you listen on the Patreon, which you can all do at any time. Patreon.com/A Little Time Pod.
And I'm saying this right now. I'm begging you to sign up because I just had to buy myself a new TV.
Mike had to buy a new TV.
My fucking TV shit the bed.
God damn it.
I'm really bummed.
It sucks.
Yeah. We bought that TV together at the Best Buy in Union Square.
Oh.
That was fun.
That was nice. We took a RAV4 home.
Yeah.
How the fuck do we fit that TV in there?
I don't fucking know.
Yeah,
50-inch, brother.
$5.
Fucking don't ever talk to me
or
about
more.
that.
Get you 4 bonus episodes a month plus video of all 8 episodes a week before everyone else.
And I do need the money.
And Mike,
also Diego.
Technically, I get half that money.
Yes, exactly.
Follow Mike Abruzzi at Mike Abruzzi.
Follow Diego Lopez at this Diego Lopez.
We'll talk to you soon. Have a great new year.
Happy New Year.
2024. Big
2024
things.
is really shaping up to be someonene's year.
It's going to be big, and it's probably going to be Donald Glover's again.
Yeah. Or a different Donald.
Oh, who's to say?
Who's to say?